minutes to get there in our trusty CF Moto. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is what we're doing. I want to show you this area before we get to El Dorado. I want you guys to see it. Here's the main road. And look at this area right here in front of us. Look at this area that's being developed. And there's plans in place. Reach out, we can explain it. About a new city center that's going to come here. New hotel, new commercial. But look at this. What I find so interesting is how it's a city in the making. So, a luxury city in the making right here in Cap Cana, El Dorado Water Park. That's where we're going. But look how the infrastructure is being set up. And what's even more cool is look down here. More access. There's going to be another highway set up behind the main road there to take some of that traffic off of there. And you can see double lane throughout, golf cart path over there. On the other side, the street lamps. Beautiful greenery everywhere. And what we're doing today, actually, which is kind of cool, is we're going to go ahead and sign up for, they have the annual membership. So if you decide that you're going to live here in Cap Cana, or even if you're going to live in Punta Cana, you know you're going to visit this thing once a week, once a month even. Guys, they have an opportunity for an annual membership, and we're going to see exactly how much that costs. It's an amazing deal, amazing opportunity. Here, I want you to see more of the infrastructure because that's important. See all this area between here and in the distance, you can see the water park. All of this is being developed as we speak. Okay, all of it is being developed. It's early on a Sunday here today, and we are going to go register, and we're going to spend a few hours over there before Elle heads off for her first day of school tomorrow. Alright guys, so today's video, we're going to take you along for a wet ride at El Dorado Water Park. Let's do it. There's all the parking that's all being set up. There's the commercial areas. You see they're already getting ready to do work right here. There's going to be another hotel coming here. It's really going to be, it's the largest water park in the Caribbean, and one of the newest and most elaborate setups in the entire Caribbean. So you can see there's already people here, and let's do it. Let's have some fun. We're here. All right, guys, we're off. Let's go see what this. See this. The CF Moto's coming in so handy. So if you guys are Las Terrenas bound and you're thinking about coming down here, there's so much cool stuff happening. Look how big this place is. Let me spin this camera around. Look how awesome this is. So we're gonna register ourselves up. We did do. We were here early for a VIP opening. So not everything was open at that time, but you're gonna be able to see everything open this time around. The little cantina's open. Al's fired up. Look at how nice this is. It turned out so cool, so natural. Pretty elaborate. So let's go ahead and here's the main entrance. All right, so we're all set up. Carissa, how was it? Like, let us know exactly how much it costs and how it went. What was that process?
Well, we did do the annual pass. Which way you want to go? This way?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God.
I want to see the mermaids first.
Okay. So they got this, all this cool stuff.
Let's see the
Sunscreens, everything you need over here. All right, so let's go ahead and tell everyone how was that? How much did it cost?
We got the annual pass, so from now until the end of December, it's $150 for an adult and $75 for a kid. And then for a resident here, it was $65 for an adult for one time, or $30 for a kid.
What about non-resident?
One time.
Non-resident?
Non-resident, I think, was like $130 or something, an adult.
Per trip. And then half.
One time.
One
So
time.
it's worth it getting the
But you have
annual.
to. Do you have to live here? No, you don't have to live
you
here
don't
for
have
the
to live
annual.
here for the
Okay,
annual.
that's
but-
cool.
Dad, I'm never doing that ever.
We'll figure that out. Never say never.
Never say never.
And they only go until December. The annual. The
Well,
annuals are only
because-
going until December right now.
Because that's the end of the year. They start, you know. I guess that's how they do it. So we don't know the price in January. This is where they're at, Elle, but I'm not sure they're out right now.
This is the mermaids.
That's
Let's
what
see.
it said.
What?
So we don't know. This is supposed to be the mermaid park, but we don't know if they are out, if the mermaids are out yet. But this is where they're going to do the mermaid park. That's what they call it.
Can we see?
We can see. Come here. You can see, but there's no mermaids here yet, bud. So guys, there's going to be mermaids here. They've labeled this the mermaid park. So we don't know what that entails. We don't know how that's going to look or feel, but that is the mermaid park. We have an older video when they had just opened, and so you can see a lot more. It's a lot more lush, a lot more stuff is here. This is the main entrance. Let's head on in there. It really is a fabulous water park. We're gonna go in the lazy river. We're gonna find some chairs. We're gonna show you the restaurants. We're gonna take you guys along for the day.
And lazy river
See how it's laid out? Huge park, eh, guys? Just massive. This is the lazy river. But is real. Lazy river is you can see anywhere. The reason we got the annual is obviously we only live about 4 minutes away from here, so we could just pop in for an hour or two, grab a bite to eat, hang out. It's just really, really a great way. And this is kind of the whole thing about lifestyle here in Cap Cana. You're living in luxury. You're living with all these so cool amenities all around you. It's really something spectacular. Up in front of us is a restaurant. Here's a restaurant, full bar, premium bar. These are 2 villas that they rent for $1,100 a day US. Okay, 2 villas. You see them from the other side. We're gonna go see if we can get a cool spot on the beach. So they made a full-out natural beach here, and that's what's pretty amazing about this spot. Have a look. Las Arenas Beach. The Sand de Viento beach area for us North Americans. They have a natural lake over there. It's no actual beach where you go in there, but here is the man-made beach that they've done. Waves in it. So cool to see it all fully done and done. We were like one of the first people to come in here before. Where are you gonna get a seat, babe? Let's go. There's 2 seats there. Right there in the shade of the palm tree. Nobody's on them. I think we might have heard a couple seats right. Slide up into the shade there.
Can we get one?
All right, so we're all set up, guys. You're gonna be blown away by kind of what this is and what it looks like. Cause look where we're at. So this section is you pay a little bit extra. If you use American Express, which is kind of interesting, you get a 10% discount. I never heard that before because everywhere you use American Express, you get charged more. So you get a 10% discount. It's $200 for the day. You get one of these guys, okay? And you know, we're not going to do that all the time because you could sit right out there for free, okay? You can sit out there for free along the beach, and you can hang out. So we'll probably do that. But because the first, real experience here, just so Elle can get her really dive in, we did this. So $200, you can get one of these day beds. It comes with a waiter, and it comes with free champagne the whole time. Isn't that cool? So I find that pretty interesting. And so it also comes with a waiter. So he's gonna be running food back and forth. We can order, we can hang out all day long here. He was just telling me it's a lot of sun right now, but around 3 p.m. or so, this area gets a lot of shade. I don't know exactly how that happens. I guess the sun will kind of move that way. But we're right in the heart of all of this, and it looks so damn cool. Look around. Can't wait to jump in that water. The water looks beautiful. And they have waves that come out, and then we're gonna be running up there doing those water slides. We're gonna do those. A couple of these are a little bit too aggressive for Elle. Chris is in the mood of doing the Chris is in the mood of doing the lazy river. Okay, look at this. Hey, what do you think? Isn't it awesome?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good spot up here. And
Come here and you go on the lazy.
Absolutely, buddy. We're just waiting for Mama's champagne. We're gonna grab some champagne and we're gonna grab a beer. I got him to throw in a beer for me, but champagne's included. Waiter, we're gonna order some food. And what a beautiful day, beautiful way to spend an afternoon. It's noon right now on a Sunday. Guys, literally, we can do this whenever we want, and that's why I'm such a big advocate and so pro this kind of lifestyle, because it really is special. It really, really is. We're gonna be jumping in there shortly. Going through. I brought my my little case so I'll record all this stuff, and stick around. We're gonna let you know how this day goes. So far, so good. Hey, so far, so good.
Yeah.
High fives. Hey, what? Alright, we're off to the water slides. Me and Elle are on our way. Chris is coming along, but you can see exactly how the beach is set up. Really cool. Beautiful white sandy beach. Obviously all of it is man-made. But what a beautiful job. And then they do that way you saw us earlier in the water there when they fire the waves off. And they've done just a phenomenal job. So coming up next is we're heading right over there. We're heading to the water slides. Let's do it. All right, guys, time has come. We're going to be doing the water slide. We're going the magic carpet ride. That's the first one we're going to be doing. All right, so we're off. Elle, look at this, Elle. Here they come. They're really going fast. You sure about this? Yeah? Yeah? Elle seems like she's ready to go. We're going to see if she makes the height on it. And we're also going to do this one over here. We're also going to do this one with the tubes. Ready to go? All right, let's do it, guys. We're going to La Casa del Jaguar. La Casa del Jaguar. Let's go. Hey, you make the height, man? Yeah, you just do. All right, up to you. You got to hang on tight as you can. Elle's not scared at all. I'm scared for you.
I did it last time. I did it before I
You did this for sure?
No, we didn't do it here. Last time when we were here, I did it at a different water park.
All right, let's do it. Should have brought your goggles.
Yeah, that's okay.
Elle's just a machine.
Hey, guys, if you come here, you have to wear your water shoes. Because it says...
Oh, it does? Oh, everybody has water shoes on. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if you guys know, but you need to bring the water shoes.
Or you could wear your Crocs.
Or you could wear your Crocs, but the concrete's also really hot.
Yeah.
So, but it's also for sanitary purposes.
Water shoes or Crocs.
Look at how cool the caves are. Amazing, amazing caves. Left.
There.
And we're going La Casa de Jaguar. This is the house of the Jaguar.
It seems like we could go any way.
Go.
This way, I guess. We could
Wow.
go this way.
Look at this.
Dad.
Look what's being set up over here. A whole auditorium for shows. That's so cool. I heard about this. I never saw it. That's pretty amazing. Oh, lo siento. All right. Look at how elaborate this thing is, eh? Really something special. Surveillance everywhere. Watching. Right, so pretty cool, pretty cool. You saw that? We got a little bit of footage in there of actually coming down this thing, and man, you are flying. Like, you're freaking moving down this thing. Especially that last one, I'm airborne, 100%. But yeah, so far amazing. They're actually going to do the tube now, so we're going to capture that one for you. I should have put the camera, the GoPro on them. But yeah, this is cool, man. This is really cool. So one thing that I was told by our VIP host in that American Express Center was yesterday, which was Saturday, and this place just opened, keep in mind, it had 1,500 people. 1,500 people. That is mind-blowing. They said the record that they've had is 2,500 plus. One thing I showed you on the camera, I don't know how the sound was coming through on it, they've got an auditorium that's being built over there. Okay, a massive stage. I believe, and I don't know the details, I believe Elton John played there for the inaugural event here. So that thing's being done. There's another area to eat right behind me. You can see it, cool area to eat. And this is really a special thing. What makes it special, guys, it's not that I'm showing off a water park, okay? There's a million water parks in the world. I think this is up there as far as like cleanliness and, you know, brand new security measures, really on point in all regards. But what makes it special is that it takes us 4 minutes to come here. So if you choose to live in Cap Cana, and this becomes part of your DNA. Okay, you got the beautiful beaches, you got the amazing restaurants, you got Punta Cana next door, you got the all-inclusive resorts where you can do day passes, you got all-inclusive resorts within Cap Cana that you can do weekend passes with your family. But then you've also got this, where, as you know, we signed up for a annual membership. $150 for me, 150 for Chris, 75 for Elle. So really, guys, it is really something special, and that's what they're making here. They're making something really special. Jack Nicklaus Golf Course. 2 of them, not 1, but 2. The second one's coming, as you know, we're building Villa L on the golf course. So just really, really unique lifestyle, and that's what people are doing. People are not speculating, buying real estate here for the intent of flipping it for more money. Sure, some people do that, why not? But most people, most of my clients, what they're doing is they are buying to move. Okay, if they're not moving tomorrow, they're moving in 2 years, they're moving in 5 years. The plan is it's theirs, it's their asset. So that is a completely different perspective and spin on everything. All right, guys, we're gonna keep moving along. They're gonna do the tube, so I'm gonna slide over there and catch them on the way down. The tube's pretty cool, so we're gonna get that GoPro going on that one. All right, guys, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share this content. All right. All right, guys, it's Zipline time. Al wants to do the Zipline, so we're gonna do the Zipline, the one right above our head. So we're gonna hit the Zipline and check that one out. Elle did the tube with her mom, and now we're doing Zipline.
Then family.
Then the family tube. All right, guys, so we are been here for about 3 hours or so, eating, having a drink. Chris has enjoyed her champagne. We took a little break, met some really nice couple from Maltese. What was it, Maltese, babe? Hey, where are they from? Malta, not Maltese, Malta. They're visiting. They love the Dominican Republic. They're asking us all sorts of questions about investing here. They really, really like it. So now, what is next on the agenda? Next on the agenda is the family water tube, the family water tube slide. So that's what we're gonna do next. So we're heading off over there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put the GoPro on. We're gonna put the GoPro on, and we're gonna slide down that and show you what that one's all about. Look at those cool areas you can rent over there. Everything is rentable here. I like those little mini tents hang out there. Got these areas are free. That's where you get on the lazy river. I haven't done that yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that shortly. I'm gonna do that once before we hit the road. But the great thing here, guys, the key thing is the fact that we're only 4 minutes away from here, and we have a season pass now, so we come and go whenever we want. Whenever we want. But you see the vibe, all the music going. And it's just hanging out. It's really cool. In fact, you can just we hop on our quad and do it. But it's just so close, so accessible. We have skate park. We haven't even done that yet, so we're gonna do that with you guys. And more attractions and excitement. We got Fisherman's Village. We're gonna go ahead and we're doing over here. They got 3. They got Huracan, Salto de Fe, That's the adrenaline zip line. Okay, that's a zip line. That's where it's at. And then we're doing this other multi-family one. All right, so get ready. We're gonna take you on that one right now. So this one's supposed to be nuts. Have a look. This one you shoot all the way up and down. You come through here. And when we were here last time, we actually, I don't think we should have took Elle on it, but we did. And she called us horrible parents for doing it. But we didn't know it was going to be so exciting. But this thing is, she totally meets the minimum requirements and stuff. But it is, you know, that's the adrenaline one. That's the big dog here at this park. But here's a cool view. You can see what it looks like when you're coming in. See all the construction happening in the distance over there, guys. This is turning into a luxury city. Absolutely, it already is, but it's turning into creme de la creme, just top notch, 2 times the size of Manhattan. I'm a big advocate because I believe in it. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm talking to you guys about it. I believe in it so much. I'm building Villa L here. All right, so let's do it. We're gonna do it now. So here's the entranceway in. You can see how much effort is put into these entranceways. Some serious stuff, guys. Come out on the top. Everything's so pristine. Nice and clean. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow.
I don't know which one is which.
You can see exactly how high up we are. It's pretty intense. Actually, over there you can see the equestrian center. I'm gonna show you that really quick. I did a video. I'm gonna be doing a video where I was showing you hotel being built right there at the equestrian center. See that off in the distance. All right, time to go on this ride. Wanna go? All right.
Teléfono, guardarlo. Oh, sí, sí. La cámara está bien, pero el teléfono no guardarlo.
No problem.
You can do it. You'll be fine.
Gracias.
See. Here we go.
This one, you got it, man. Hey,
Oh, I'm backwards.
wow.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Now we're moving. Stop. Wow, that's a good thing. Look, it's done. Keep your eyes open. Mama did it backwards. Mama did it backwards.
The whole time.
I don't like the down
Oh,
part.
this one?
Yeah. No, the other one spins.
Oh,
That's why we
So that's why we did this one.
this is the one that you were crying about
I know.
last time, remember?
She knew it was this one though.
Oh,
She
she
knew,
did?
yeah.
this is the part I don't like. Vroom. That's the part I don't like.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, I don't like vroom.
Okay.
That's the part. That's why I cried. I don't like that.
Come here.
I don't want.
Do you want to hop in the lazy river? Do you want to hop in the lazy river back to our spot?
We did the family tube. We actually did the adrenaline one. I didn't know we were doing that. So we got the footage on that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But yeah, that was starting to get us. The only thing we didn't do is the zip line because that was a little bit too short for the zip line. So the zip line's the only one we haven't done. But I'm gonna do the lazy river now. I'm gonna chill on that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this trip. Hope you got a chance to understand what this place is all about and to understand how easy the kind of quality of life you're able to enjoy here in Cap Cana, so close to Punta Cana even. You're so close to all these world-class amenities. Living here, of course, is a whole different thing. But yeah, you could be in Punta Cana. Punta Cana is very, very affordable, guys. All right, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to talking to you guys soon. Make sure we're your first phone call. Remember, WhatsApp me, 1519-567-1785. Talk to you soon.